Hi, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Before you do anything, okay, so let's go into your Coda Red Black business. Let's just go to the download page for this right now. And what I'm going to do is do this. Okay, so choose editor. Go with this one right here. Dreamweaver. If you have Dreamweaver CC or above, yeah, just use this one here. Basically, everything after Dreamweaver 8 is all the same. There's no changes. All Adobe has done is they've refined the editor, but the actual templating bits and pieces and assets, all the same. Dreamweaver 8, a little bit different because Dreamweaver 8 doesn't support HTML5. Dreamweaver CC and up support HTML 2000 or HTML5, so that's the only difference, right? So hit download. Now what I suggest after this is just download a copy of the site and mess around with it. Play around with it, mess it up. How to go about an update in Dreamweaver is actually exactly the same as you do in Expression Web. There's a library folder, and inside that is an asset. Now, what's going to happen? Dreamweaver is I call it an unforgiving web editor. It is code strict, if you want to call it that. And what that simply means is in a library page, if you knock off a div tag, a UL tag, or an LI tag, if you add an extra or have an incomplete one, like you erase an end one, and you save and update, Dreamweaver is this is where I call it code strict, because library assets require complete code. If you knock something off or don't have complete code in there, it goes into the pages and sort of creates a bit of a problem. In other words, you can't update your library items after that point in time. And it's just an issue with Dreamweaver. If you're working with CC 2014, I believe it's been corrected in that issue. It's just been a bug with Dreamweaver forever and a day, but anything over than that, it may be a problem. But anyways, that's why I want you to download and play around with it. Make updates, changes, and make sure you follow the tutorials on how to define a new site in Dreamweaver. That is absolutely critical. So in your members page here, go to the instructions, and this one right here, go to the installation. Oh, what happened there? Right, anyways, little browser issue there. Back up and running. Yeah, so go to the Dreamweaver tab here, and these instructions right here, this is all the downloading stuff. We want to get installing your template right here where I've got this big thing in red. Yeah, this is making sure you define the site. Expression Web is really forgiving. Dreamweaver's not, so the site must be defined correctly. And then open up the site and play around with it. Once you get in there, you'll see that things are familiar. The only thing is in Expression Web, the folder list is on the left-hand side, and in Dreamweaver, it's typically on the right-hand side. But other than that, pretty much everything else is the same. And I'll take a look at what sort of thoughts and ideas I can come up with for transitioning from one to the other, because it would really, copying the code would just be, oh, I just can't. I didn't think of how time consuming that would be if you just wanted to copy the stuff from one template to another. So I'll see what sort of semi-ingenious ideas I can come up with here.